On Tuesday, October 12, 2021, Natasha Akpoti had a dispute with me. And after the dispute, she went on social media and accused me of sexually harassing her. Fast forward, 4 years later, Natasha Akpoti had a dispute with the Senate President, and then after that dispute, she went on Arise TV and accused him of sexual harassment. It sounds like deja vu. Now the thing is, I do not know if those allegations are true. But one thing I know is that Natasha Akpoti is a liar, a known liar. So here's the thing. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Before Nigerians crucify Senator Godswill Akpabio, I would encourage people like Obi Ezekwesili and others now agitating to ask Natasha Akpoti to take a lie detector test. It's very easy.
Alright, I have always felt something was off about Natasha's allegation against the Senate President, Akpabio. As the saying goes, once a liar is always a liar. Like seriously? It's a part of Natasha's pattern to accuse people of sexual harassment. Natasha is on it again. In 2021, Natasha did the same thing. In 2021, when Natasha had a falling out with Omokri, she accused him of sexual harassment, right? That was in 2021. He's on it again this year, and he's still having the same accusation with the Senate President. However, Omokri was able to prove that he was out of the country on the day she claimed the harassment took place. After he presented all his evidence, Natasha immediately went online and deleted all the video making the accusation. But by then, unluckily for her, the newspaper have already published all the accusation online. Yeah, she later sought out of court settlement by paying a significant sum as damage. Now, Omokri has come up online that before people rush to judge the Senate President, Natasha should be suggested to lie detector test to determine whether she's telling the truth. After all, once a liar, always a liar, my dear. That is just the truth. Once a liar is always a liar. Because if this have happened to Omokri in 2021, why did you think Natasha will not do the same thing to Senate President because of this back and forth they have in the National Assembly? Yeah, without wasting much of your time, let's watch this video of Omokri narrations. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share your thoughts.
On Tuesday, October 12, 2021, Natasha Akpoti had a dispute with me, and after the dispute, she went on social media and accused me of sexually harassing her. She claimed that at a state banquet at the Aso Rock Presidential Villa held by President Goodluck Jonathan for the visiting Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta on Tuesday, May 6, 2014, I had sexually harassed her. Now the thing is, a month before, the Chibok girls had been abducted. And as one of his presidential spokesmen, President Jonathan sent me to the United States as a special envoy to try to clean up Nigeria's image. I left in April and I wasn't back in Nigeria until the end of May. So obviously, Natasha Akpoti lied. So what I did, I went on social media and I published my passport stamp with my passport leaving Nigeria and then entering the United States, showing the stamps. And I also published a first-class British Airways ticket showing that I left Nigeria for the United Kingdom and from the United Kingdom to the United States, and I wasn't in Nigeria throughout the time when Natasha Akpoti accused me. So she obviously lied. So what happened is that after the newspapers published my evidence, Natasha deleted all traces of her accusation. She deleted everything. She had made a video insulting me and my wife and my newborn daughter. She also deleted that. The next day, I got a phone call from a prominent Christian clergyman. And they felt that, okay, as a fellow pastor, I would listen to a member of the body of Christ. This is a senior member of the body of Christ. He called me on three-way with Emmanuel Oishejolomi Akpoti, I think Uduaha rather. Emmanuel Oishejolomi Uduaha, Natasha Akpoti's present husband. And they appealed to me, they quoted the scriptural references about Christians taking each other to court. And I listened to them. And we settled the matter out of court. I was paid a large amount of money as damages. And I let the matter go. So, Fast forward 4 years later, Natasha Akpoti had a dispute with the Senate president, and then after that dispute, she went on Arise TV and accused him of sexual harassment. It sounds like deja vu. Now the thing is, I do not know if those allegations are true. But one thing I know is that Natasha Akpoti is a liar, a known liar. So here's the thing. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Before Nigerians crucify Senator Akpabio, I would encourage people like Obi Ezekwesili and others now agitating to ask Natasha Akpoti to take a lie detector test. It's very easy. Take a lie detector test. Come out, take the test, be escorted by one senator that is in your support and another senator that is just objective. Or if you don't want that, then you can actually go with Obi Ezekwesili herself. And then a third party, maybe somebody from CAN or from the National Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs or some other objective body. Do a lie detector test. Because if you think about what happened to me, if I didn't have the ticket and my passport stamp and even videos and photographs of me in the State Department in Washington and later at my son's school in San Francisco, everybody would have believed that I sexually harassed Natasha Akpoti. So because I had evidence, she retracted her false allegations and deleted every trace of them. Now, just assume that I'm lying. Just Google Natasha Akpoti accuses Reno omokri and just read about the facts. It was carried by Punch, Guardian, Vanguard, even this day. So the thing is, I don't know if what she's saying right now is true. But until she takes a lie detector test, the presumption is that she is acting on her past behavior. My name is Reno omokri. Thank you for watching this, and may God bless you.